Hey YouTube, it's Mac Lover, and today we're going to be talking about 5 great apps you can get on your Mac for little to none money. So the first app I'm going to be talking about is AppZapper. AppZapper is pretty much like AppsLead or something like that, where you drag an application into the folder here, and it locates all the files going along with it and deletes them all. It does cost money, $12, but you can find other ways to get by that, of course. And I suggest it because it works well. You can get AppsLead and other ones probably for free, but I use this one and it works pretty well. So I'll try to find a application that I don't want anymore. I can't find one, but basically what you would do, go on my applications, let's say I don't want Firefox anymore. Here, I'll delete it. So drag Firefox in here, and here are all the files coordinating with it, and then you press Zap and it takes out everything, and it's completely erasing your hard drive, and you will never be able to find it unless you reinstall it. So I'm going to cancel that since I want to keep it. So a great app, definitely think you should consider it. There's other ones, but I like this one the best. Now the second app is an emulator. Emulator is pretty much you can play games through different games. So I have a Game Boy Advance emulator called KIGB. It's a free download you can get from the site. So search KIGB in Google. I'll post the link beside it. And what you do is when you open it, here. So when you open it will ask you for a ROM. So you need to go download a ROM. And what I did, so I went to Safari, opened up Safari, and searched up Pokemon ROMs. Went to the second one down, and you have this one. You can get almost every Pokemon game they've ever made. Download it, they're small files, and they work really well. I have, I think, all of them up to there. And here's what they look like. They're actually pretty good. Let's open up Green, since I was playing it just now. You can configure your controls. I turned off the music. And it's pretty much just like the game. Now, Green has some weird translation since it was originally a Japanese game. So it's kind of redone, but you can pretty much understand it if you try. There's KIGB. You can also get other emulators, but I love Pokemon, so I get that one. Next one is iMovie HD. iMovie HD was the iLife 2006 iMovie, and they rechanged it to regular iMovie in 2007 and 2008. But almost everyone that I've seen loves iMovie HD, so I downloaded it. It's hard to find, so I have regular iMovie here and normal iMovie HD. It's simpler, it's easier, it has some cool features that were taken away. I find that dubbing over with voice is way easier, and it doesn't have as much features of iLife, and I'm like playing backwards and all that stuff, but I think you should still pick that up. It's a good application. And the number 4 on our list is Skype. Skype is pretty much a computer calling program where it's sort of like an MSN. It's a video conferencing system, and you can actually call numbers. So I have all my contacts here that are, these are the telephones, and then these are my normal Skype other accounts that I talk to. There's video chat. You can't share screens like iChat, but I love it. I study for exams on this thing with all my friends. You can do you have 4 people at a time talking to each other, not typing but talking. So that's definitely, it's free also. I'll post a link to the site. That last one is Transmission. It's my BitTorrent downloader, easiest one I could find. All you do is you drag a torrent into that. So drag a torrent into it, it goes like this, and then it downloads. It doesn't do it the quickest, but you can set up your preferences to go quicker. I suggest to take off the download rate limit and put the upload limit onto 5 kilobytes per second, and that should increase your speed a bit. And it also depends on as big of the file. You can get 50 gigabyte files and 2 gigabyte files and 50 megabyte files, so it depends how fast that is. And those are the 5 apps I'm going to show you. I'll post links to all the sites on the description. Thanks.